Hi, I'm Kent. I'm here in Gloucester, which is in Western England, and I want to tell you a quick story about two people who've come from Lithuania. They've moved to the UK. One of them got saved since they got here. They now have a heart to reach out to Poles in the UK. Actually, this is getting pretty complicated. Let's reduce it down to just two words. We're going to reduce it to from and to. Rita and Vitas have moved from Lithuania to the UK.
But my father was a Communist Party leader, and there was no chance of talking or hearing anything about God. As you came?
Yeah, to earn some money, to have a good, wealthy life. But I think I found different treasure. I found Jesus Christ. I saw people were caring, even though when I came I wasn't Christian, people were caring about me. They were like brothers and sisters in true life, like real brothers and sisters. And I think that's what touched me.
As I said earlier, I'm in Gloucester, and one of the changes in the Gloucestershire area has been that a massive immigration of Poles have moved from Poland to this area. In fact, there's now 10,000 Poles living in the Gloucestershire area.
Well, economical situation in Poland is very difficult. So they lost their jobs, they haven't got enough money to buy food for their children, to sustain their families. So when borders in 2004 opened up, there was sort of a light in their lives that they can finally move somewhere else to find jobs.
So let's talk to Rita and Vitas and find out a little bit about what it's like for those Poles trying to fit in here in the UK.
So people discovered that the life is not that easy as they thought. They came without knowing the language, the culture, traditions, and they feel quite lonely. It's just a desire that we have to have this better life, perhaps to earn more money and build a house back at home. But I don't think so. Is that what they're looking for? I think there's bigger need.
Many Polish people came to UK, more than half of million Polish people. They are more open for to gospel than they're in own country in Poland.
Well, Polish are known as a highly Catholic country, and most of them they will have Roman Catholic background. But when you tell that Christ actually is love, they start to listen. And when they see that our life has changed, they start to ask questions. When you find Christ, suddenly you realize it's not that you never thought that this is the treasure, that the sort of the finish line, that your life suddenly changes for the better.
One big reason to be doing Polish ministry here is because they're at my doorstep and they need Jesus, they need hope.
It's great to see God at work. I've seen it again. I've seen it in the UK. I've seen it in Gloucester.
We're not planning to plant Polish church. We want them to integrate into English churches and to make them multicultural.
I think finding something here that the only Christians can offer is grace and love that we can find only in Christ. The local churches are able to do that. So the Polish people perhaps is a challenge for them, but it's a challenge in a good way, to see that they've been able to take their faith to other countries. Why they can't share this faith back at home?
But what does this have to do with you? It's not just about people from Lithuania. It's not just about people from Poland. Actually, Rita and Vitas are having a challenge. They need to move from the fact that God is giving them this call to make this difference with Poles, connect Poles to churches here in Gloucester, to people who actually have the time and ability to do that. But they need some help. They're looking for people who can pray with them. They're looking for people who can support them, In fact, they're looking, if you're local in Gloucester, for people to come work alongside them to figure out how to reach out to Poles. If you're one of those people and the Lord's laying it on your heart, please contact us. We'd like to introduce you to Rita and Vitas directly.
What's the word now? I forgot the English word. Not sincerity.
People almost always do better if they don't know you're filming.